What do bats talk about? Australian scientist John Nelson managed to find out that one of the local bats has a fairly significant vocabulary. Chip, BZZ, share and so on. A total of 22 words. But monkeys, for comparison, have only 17. The professor divided them into 4 groups. The first group is conversations between mother and baby. The thin, calling squeak of the baby mouse and the gurgling, calming, returning to the mother. The second group is the language of military actions, provocative calls and cries of intimidation of the enemy. The third group is the language of mating relations, notification of the male about the occupied territory, the sounds of courtship of the female and her affirmative answer. The fourth group is sentry signals, warning of danger. I cannot say whether the Australian colleague understood his charges correctly, but my little charge, caged and recorded on tape, was making cries of clack clack, clack clack. You can just picture a little devil, clattering his hooves on the pavement and shooting fire from his tiny finger. Of course, he was calling for his mother's help. And don't you think that the chip, BZZZ, and clack clack are the same thing? Perhaps John Elson and I each interpreted them differently.